she came from.
Hi everybody, I'm making Yorkshire puddings today, and this is for Fiona on Twitter, who's asked me for the perfect Yorkshire pudding. I feel well qualified to teach you because being a Yorkshire lass myself, I was brought up on them. And my grandmother used to make the most beautiful Yorkshire puddings. They should be light and airy and crispy, not heavy and doughy, ever. You need a nice non-lumpy smooth batter. I'm going to show you how to mix a batter without any lumps, and I'm going to show you how to make the finest Yorkshire puddings. We always used to be giving them as a starter, just with gravy in, and they were absolutely delicious. But the main reason for doing that was then you couldn't eat as much meat for your main course, which was very expensive. So anyway, let me show you how to do them. So here's my bowl of plain flour. I've made a well in the centre, and into that I put my salt, ground white pepper and my eggs, and I stir the eggs just with a fork, bringing the flour in slowly. Don't drag the flour into the centre straight at the right at the beginning, and just keep mixing. And what you'll end up with, just let the flour come to the party slowly, and then you'll end up with a really thick, almost impossible to stir but smooth mix. And at that point you can start to add your milk and then finally your water. You'll end up with a lovely thin smooth batter. I transfer it then into a jug and I'll put it in the fridge, sometimes for a whole day. Now my Yorkshire pudding tin is a tin I use for nothing else, and I use a thumb-sized piece of beef dripping to put in each little cup. And then they go in a cold oven. I put my oven on full and leave them there to preheat. And when the oven's to temperature, then you can take your tins out and fill them with the batter. I fill them about 2/3 full, bake for 25 minutes, and there is nothing finer, roast beef and Yorkshire pudding.
Catch your dreams before they slip away.